just discussing, and you were saying that, it will be interesting to see how the BJP reacts. Now, an important point there that Pratibha also highlighted. Now, I want you to explain this part to our viewers. The Law Department, Police Department and Department of Prosecution had objected to the case being dropped. However, the state government decided to overrule objections. Could you throw more light on it? Why, despite objections by important departments, state government went ahead and decided to drop this case?
Well, more often than not, when you have cases that is to be withdrawn, there is opinion, of course, sought from the police department and the law department, and more often than not, the response that comes in from the police department in particular is not to drop these cases, because at that point in time a case would have been registered based on the findings and investigation, and the dropping of cases, of course, do no good as far as ensuring that the guilty are brought to book or such an incident does not occur. So their opinion more often than not is against such a decision. Of course, the cabinet has the power to overrule such decision if they deem fit. Right now we've been told among these 43 cases there are cases against some of the politicians, some of the social activists like I mentioned, some of the pro-Kannada activists. So it's going to be very interesting when details of all of these cases emerge. What exactly will be the finding, and what will be the rationale that some of the ministers will come out with, or the government will come out with behind withdrawal of these cases, especially when you have a serious case like rioting, of course, that has been booked, which has also other serious charges, including attempt to murder and multiple other aspects, and where 4 policemen were injured. There was damage to property at the police station. Whether withdrawal of such cases is the right way forward, that is something that the government will have to answer.
Right. Deepak, request you to stay on with us. We have another reaction now coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party. Here's what Shehzad Poonawala of the BJP has to say.
Congress party always puts vote bank interest above nation's interest and state's interest. And yet another evidence of this is when the Karnataka government has withdrawn the cases against MIM leaders who were charged with very serious sections. Even then, the Karnataka government overruled that and has given a clean sheet and has withdrawn cases against MIM leaders just because DK Shivkumarji wants that. Congress is now becoming a new Muslim League party. It is no longer a party that represents the interests of all Indians. It only caters to one vote bank interest, which we have seen. Even their spokespersons have admitted that Congress party only gets the votes of Muslims.